So I think we have talked a lot about the privileged account, non-privileged account, human, non-human interactive accounts, shared account, all these accounts. So the question is how an organization can prevent or can work on the security posture around the privileged account. They have to first, deep dive into the workflow that is being followed or that is being used by the organization currently. See, going with the PAM solution does not solve the all problems. The proper planning, the time given for each and every team to assess how currently the applications are being accessed over which protocol, be it intranet, internet, anywhere. The whole discussion has to place very well. And once that is being done, then only we can think of an onboarding of an account to any PAM tool. I'm being general here. This is only because most of the time the confusion between any person is like which PAM tool I should select. So first they have to come up with their own requirement. What do you actually want? What's your requirement? And that's how you can decide on which PAM solution you should go with. Usually, as a worldwide, CyberArk is a market leader. Even the Gartner, if anybody has heard of Gartner, they always keep the CyberArk in the leaders quadrant. So CyberArk delivers most of the values or most of the touch points that every organization face as a challenge with respect to the privileged account. If you see, this is not the architecture of the CyberArk, but they have the layers, how it can be achieved, how it can be delivered to the organization. So if you see on the left side, there are external vendors, IT person, auditors, and developers. These are the people, humans, those gonna have access to these server sitting on the bottom. If these servers or these application has to get accessed by the humans, then there are chances that the human accounts or the privileged account that they're going to use it to access the application got compromised. So to keep that into the audit trail, to have the audit trail for each and every account or the privileged account, and also to make sure that the organization policies, that the IS policies usually have, every organization has the IS policies. So these policies are followed across all the platform, be it 30 days password change, the password complexities, whether these accounts can be accessed by a time zone, through a time zone only, like these accounts can be accessed from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or maybe such accounts can only be changed the password on the weekends where the lean business period is there. All these activities can be done by the PIM solution, which is the CyberArk in this case. So they have first the web access layer, and this CyberArk allows everyone from here, either it's a vendor, person, IT person, or auditor, they will be accessing everything. This sitting on the bottom, their application or server, through top to bottom things. So the first thing is like they will be accessing everything in the web access. Same web page is being accessed by everybody, so they don't need to log in into 10 different application to perform 10 different tasks. There is a single application web page. They just log in into the web page with their own credentials, and the credential could be multi-factor also. Like first they have to provide their LDAP credential, and then the second step they may need to provide their RSA, or maybe it could be a SAML based authentication. There is a lot of different things that account can be validated, whether they are the actual one, like who they are, what they are, and prove what they have. These three things can make the MFA works. So the PAM portal, they will access the PAM portal, and PAM portal in backend communicates with the secure vault, where all the data, all the configuration, all the password is being stored. We will be touch base with everything here, like the core component, be it a vault, privilege session manager, PAM, master policies, We'll be touching base all these points in the future slides also, but giving a very high level. So all these components interact with the vault. Vault holds all the data, and these data will be fetched by different components, and they provision access of this particular user, like be it a IT personnel. So take an example of Linux guy. Linux guy want to take the access to the Linux server. They directly log in into the web portal. Web portal provision the access to the target system with any account which they have given access to. Suppose the root account they want to take access to, they will be directly searching the account. They take the connection to the account directly, and passwords are not being asked from them because password is not even given to them. That is how we close the gap of the security breach. If password is not known to the IT personnel, they may not be writing it anywhere in the sticky note, notepad, Excel sheet, anywhere. So at least if one day their local desktop, company's laptop asset got compromised, every information sitting on that particular laptop can get compromised. And if the passwords are not sitting over there, at least we have prevented the password access to the very critical application. That's how it can be work. This CyberArk solution can be integrated with various identity management, various access management tools, ticketing system, SIM tools. There is a lot of different tools which we can integrate with the CyberArk. And couple of connectors are already being readily available from the CyberArk themselves and their customer portal. So we can directly deploy them directly from the customer portal. That's all. Like this is very high level of the introduction of the CyberArk, how it can help an organization to close the gap, close the open issues with respect to the privilege account if they are being followed up IS security policies, or every audit trail is available for each and every account. The access segregation has to be in place. All these can be done. We will be talking more about this in the coming sessions.